let's get into today's topic, which is all about how to stop taking things so personally. And this is really a life skill. Nobody is perfect at this. So not taking things personally is an exercise in self-awareness. So through self-awareness, we're able to see what this person is saying to us or about us isn't actually going to affect how we feel, because we generate how we feel internally. It doesn't matter what people say or do around us. We generate our own state of happiness, our own state of peace, the solidarity that we have inside of us. But we've all been there, right? We've been at that party or that conference or that event, and someone's come over and you instantly look at them and you feel like, oh shit, this guy's gonna be a dick. Before even speaking to them, and lo and behold, maybe they say something out of character, or maybe they aim some criticism towards you and you don't like it because there's other people around you, there's a social consequence as well. Other people get to see this person talk down to you and you don't like it, you're unhappy, you're angry. Are you going to hang on to that anger throughout the rest of the event, the party, and is that going to ruin the rest of your night based on this one person's 5, 10, 20-second rant? So that's what this post is all about. I'm going to give you 3 reasons you need to stop taking things so personally. So are you the kind of person who wants to pound someone over the head with a steel chair at the slightest sign of rudeness? You smile and say hello to that stranger in the lift and they simply look at you as if you just shat on their 1-year-old son's birthday cake. I was once at a networking event several years back when I started my first company. Although my social skills were not quite as flamboyant as some of the others in the group, I still managed to make an effort to engage with people around me. So I got into a conversation with a tall bearded man called John who looked about 50 years of age. After a brief 10-minute exchange, we moved on to speak with other people in the room. And later that evening, as I was about to leave, I approached John to shake his hand. He looked at me like he had never met me before, shrugging me off to continue joking around with his colleagues. What an absolute dick. I stormed out of the room, took that meaningless moment of rejection and made it personal. I kept replaying the event in my mind over and over again, wondering what I had done wrong. This lack of manners and disrespect often triggers a hostile internal rant, even in the best of us, while the offender in question has walked away scot-free. These kinds of events are bound to happen to everyone at some point in their life, but the real reason why we take them personally is because of our own insecurities. We crave the approval of others, yet react badly when we get judged. So when you understand and believe with every cell of your body that you're an epic human being with so much to offer, these unsavory situations will no longer have any adverse effects on you. So to put a stop to this pointless, self-inflicted mental suffering, I've come up with 3 reasons why you need to stop taking things so personally. Reason number 1, it's got nothing to do with you. There's an awesome book called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, in which the second agreement is all about not taking things personally. Now, I highly recommend you go out and grab that book on Audible, Amazon, wherever you can find it. It's been a game changer for me, and I've actually included it in the post, the top 5 books that have changed my life. So here's a short quote from the book that highlights this idea perfectly. Even when a situation seems so personal, even if others insult you directly, it has nothing to do with you. What they say, what they do, and the opinions they give are according to the agreements they have in their own minds. The truth is, you have no idea what's going on in the minds of others. They may be rude, disrespectful, or even offensive to you, but usually they are dealing with their own internal troubles and are simply lashing out because that's the only way they can deal with their problems at that moment. So reason number 2, taking shit personally is exhausting. When you're constantly taking every little thing personally, your life will turn into one hell of an emotional roller coaster. This is detrimental to your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, which can be exhausting. You've already got your own shit to deal with. Why let other people control how you feel when they project their bullshit onto you? The only thing you can control is your reaction. If someone triggers an unpleasant emotion in you, you can either hang on to it and cause unnecessary mental suffering, or you can simply let it go and continue with your life. Reason number 3, stand strong and know your worth. When you have cultivated a healthy level of self-confidence, any disrespectful or rude behavior will bounce off you like water off a duck's back. At the end of the day, it's none of your business what other people think of you. The only opinion of you that matters is yours. As Ruiz says in his book, The 4 Agreements, As you make a habit of not taking anything personally, you won't need to place your trust in what others do or say. You will only need to trust yourself to make responsible choices. You are never responsible for the actions of others. You are only responsible for you. When you truly understand this and refuse to take things personally, you can hardly be hurt by the careless comments or actions of others. So the real reason why you take things personally is that you don't believe in yourself. You look to others for validation and approval, and when you don't get it, your whole sense of self comes crashing down. And this is no way to live. Remind yourself of how fucking awesome you are. Know your worth and stand strong no matter what shitstorm other people try to drag you in. Sometimes you will get caught up taking things personally, but the sooner you can observe what is happening in your mind, the sooner you can let it go and get back to living your life on your own terms. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I know your time is extremely valuable, so if you've enjoyed today's content, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you get a notification next time I release another one of these videos. You can also leave me a comment below and let me know what part of this video resonated the most with you, or simply click that like button to let me know you enjoyed this content. And if you want to get your hands on a free 12-minute guided meditation that I recorded to help you manifest your dreams and create whatever you want in your life, go ahead and click the link in the description for your free download. And if you want to check out all the latest blog posts on my blog, dabsofreality.com, the link is down there below as well, along with my Instagram and my Facebook page if you want to consider following me on those platforms. Until next time, catch you on the flip side.